All right, this is the penultimate night of the new map added with the recent Elves of Amberwald DLC. And let's see what the game has to throw at us before the boss night. Very excited to see it. Little yawn from Olive there. Ooh, twisted. All right. Well then. So if I do this and then I do this, how did you get poisoned? I don't know. All right, well, the twisted is roasted, as you do. Get boomeranged. All right, you're gonna be over here, I'm pretty sure. We can chill on that. You... get wrecked. And I think, I guess we do want to boop this guy. All right, looks good. Upward and onward. I like the feature of this map having the perpetual dryads. It does kind of imply that this map comes before Glenwald, which is a little bit absurd. This is also a lot of spawner thingies. A lot of twisted too. My precious mana. Okay, let's see. Let's... Okay, do we have... We don't really have any great... sadist targets. Am I at all worried about this guy having spikes? Probably. Yeah, let's not say we did. We'll find a better way to take this guy out. Oh, so why do I have 3 slow deaths? Ah, because slow death has been nerfed. I see. Okay, good to know. All right, let's see. So we do have to take this guy out. Wow, that is effective. We got some twisted to dispatch. The boomerang is coming in handy. I cannot complain about it. Okay, what do we got here? You you're out of stuff. Okay, so we got you. Probably should build warp gates. I guess building warp gates next turn is going to be extremely useful. There's far too much effort. I think we do, before this guy gets all... Okay, that's just ridiculous. Thank you. Okay, I would have liked to have gotten this. Does anyone have... Oh. This guy... 34 mirror shield. This seems like a bad idea. Okay. It was apparently not a bad idea. I was worried there for a second. All right, no panic. I don't... This thing... Yeah, it doesn't have range on our walls, so I think we're fine. Our ballistas outrange it, and thus good things are happening. Ballistas still seem to be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. How do we begin? Now we got mercy kill, which means that if I do that, every once in a while mercy kill is gonna refund us action points. Can't be too mad at that. Okay, so let's see. So there's a spawner back there. I don't think it's even worth worrying about. I really don't mind the nerf to slow death. I think it was much needed. Don't like where I left myself there, but I think vision would be nice on this ability, but Alright, that looked pretty good. And now, what about you? A little boom goes a long way. Pretty decent, actually. And you can come... Oh, actually, yeah, I want you to take out this Twisted. Oh, can I? Hold on. This is interesting. Maybe too late. I think it is. Okay. I was going to say, I was very excited for the prospect that maybe you can dispel the Twisted immunity using one of these flowers. Maybe we'll still get a chance to do that. I could let this guy... Nope, I couldn't. I was going to say I could have let him hang around for science purposes. But I had already committed to obliterating him. Okay, everything is chill here. Very chill here. Okay, good. I also haven't used that Mana Stone in forever, which is probably an indication that I don't need to bother with it, but do we have a Misty enemy up here? Ooh, Elite Twisted. Hello. Unfortunately, luring an Elite Twisted into anything is, like, nigh impossible, so... we probably won't be bothering. I'm going to put you here to protect this, because hopefully that will do that. And then... alright, we rolled better on the second one. I wonder how well we can do against this Twisted. Probably not. Where are you? There's a Clar there. Hold on. What tile is this Elite Twisted in? Okay, so if we... oh, I may need to, hi, sweet girl. Hi. The pupper may need a little bit of attention. Probably shouldn't have cut this off. That was probably... oh, man. Stunning and Elite Twisted is, you would not have... why? Are we stacking up poison? I guess we are. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good. If that's all we get out of that, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain about that. I will, before we finish this. Before we finish this run, I am absolutely going to have to attend to the pupper. Get that, we get that. You, and both of you. Oh, didn't quite get there. This guy's still not in. Alright, we'll let him come in. Do I want to? I think I'm good. You... Are you at max? I think you're at max block. Pretty sure. Okay, get the crit stacking. Gotcha. Any plants up here? I know there's like a poison plant up here. Interesting. Ooh, hold on one moment. All right, Sasha's almost home. Good deal. All right, we're in the clear. Let's just do that. I should have dealt with this Misty dude. It's not gonna be a big deal, but. So that's the big danger zone, actually. That's the big danger zone, is you can end up getting your blight stacks popped by archers or things like that. Interesting. Okay, so I wanted to check. So okay, you add immunity. Oh, it does remove your immunity. That's cool. Okay, awesome. Let's proc. Let's use one of these to proc this. Okay, that was way more than was needed. Okay, that looks decent. Oh, let's see. Okay. One shot, one kill? Dang. All right. Not messing around, apparently. This knight has an astounding number of elites. Okay, so that popped my poison, which is a bummer. I think. Should have done more there. We need to get some more health going as well, but we got rid of that guy. Then you, I think. The one thing we have to make sure is we need to be a little careful that we end this night with our poison hero full on health. I just deleted all the things that could have. Let's see, if I move one over this way, we can get that guy. Okay, I think we're almost fine. You're a problem, though. What's the range on transfer? Okay. This is the most wasteful teleport I've done in a while, but okay. Looks pretty good. I don't see anything like imminently coming to blow us up or anything like that, so. Oh, it's regenerating. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna end up dispelling its immunity almost certainly. Come on. Oh, another twisted up there, too. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, let's see. Actually, I don't really want to. Rather than... Alright, that felt pretty good. Make sure we do that before we do anything else. How do I... Okay. Now let's see you. Can I get everybody in? No. I lose out on this guy. Which, now that I see how much damage I did to the boomer, would have been... Okay, now we can come clear this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, now we'll go. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Did we... I feel like I did all the things. This guy... Yeah, this will get him in. The pathing at the end of nights on this map is very curious. That's not going to work out well for you. So is this going to hit? I have a health potion, so let me try. Okay, it does not hit my friends. That's good to know. This person somehow ended up with some extra in there. That was interesting. Okay, you just need to clear out this whole mess of people. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna bother waiting for them to come in. Where these two guys are going, I will never know. Probably not the best use of AP there. Okay, these two are not adjacent, so we're not killing anybody that way by accident. Says 11 left. They are not so secretly all here. Game over? Nope, I missed one. Oh, missed one over here too. Unfortunately, I could have used one more mana crystal. I should have used one more mana crystal, that is. Alright. A lot of levels to do. We're gonna at least see the boss. Exciting times. Looks like we'll at least get to use up all our workers and have a few things left over. How many of these did we end up with? Oops. 25 of 32. Okay, so it's still, you can still get decent decent density on this map. Let's see. You are poison, you get poison. And then we give you accuracy, I guess. You get hex. Then you, I think, also gets hex. Oh, all of his barking at her mom. This is truly a special day. the tippy. I don't know if you can hear the tippy taps in the background, but Olive is very embarrassed. Very embarrassed. Oh, sweet girl. All right, we'll grab Runic Gift. Legendary Assassin on you. We are short on movement. All right, block is definitely not what I wanted. Let's see. We didn't get enough range damage to make that worth it, nor do I think we're a range damage hero. Okay, Vara still gets a level up. Our tank is in desperate need of some anything other than that stuff. There we go. That's good enough. Let's see. Blessing. What is blessing affecting? I'm not convinced anything. Maybe Fortress Master instead, in case we're fighting nearby. Ooh. That's a nice upgrade, I think. Medal of the Plague Doctor with an action point on it is potentially spicy. None of those necessarily, though. That might get used. Here, give me one moment. There we go. Okay. Better flour. I think we like our flour, but it sells well. I really haven't the foggiest idea what we're getting ourselves into. I kind of want... What do I want? I want a boomerang, for sure. This looks like it's probably worth the reroll. Ooh. Some claws. Let's we'll swap the claws on for the spear on our tank, I think. Ooh. Oh, it's an offhand boomerang. I want a main hand boomerang. So at least on the final night, we'll get some interesting stuff. So let's see. This was garbage, garbage, potentially not garbage, 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 potentially not garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, all that stuff may get used. Let's... Oh, that was the wrong. There we go. For the final night, do we think we need mana crystal? I kind of doubt it. So maybe I'll put on Plague Doctor. That's kind of a spicy move potentially, I feel like. Okay, that has momentum on it, so we'll do that. And then you're gonna get those. Let's see, Momentum Hero. Don't think any of those look quite right. Don't think Volatile is that interesting. Teleport scrolls are always going to be of interest. There's a boomerang. I feel like we haven't seen enough boomerangs, so I'm just going to grab one. I'm sure we will find a better one. I hope we will find a better one at least. So far... Oh, that's right. Is Claws a two-handed weapon? It is. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know if there is a boomerang that has multi-hit on it. I don't think we're going to end up using that, but... Did we need a... We need a chess piece. Yeah, we need a chess piece for you, and I think I am going to try to give you a boomerang. We haven't been using that much anyways. Everybody gets teleport scrolls. Okay, I think all of this can go. A Medal of Boom. That's pretty cool. Very cool. All right. I haven't figured out how Long Strider works yet. It's probably something we should be paying closer attention to. This boomerang just looks much cooler than the other boomerang. I think we might want... Nah, maybe not. You don't have anything that propagates. We really need 2 medals for our I mean, against the wall could be worse since we're running out of trinkets. Stonehearted, sure. All right, just so that we get this guy at least filled in. With 67 block, that's not going to do much. Actually, okay, let's try Cull the Weak instead. Because Stonehearted Shield ain't going to do anything. Alright, and then we have a little more to spend. A little more to squander, I should say. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of fighting outside. So I'm just going to flatten this out. Hopefully this doesn't completely ruin me. And then I think... even though this is going to ruin some visibility, create some visibility issues. Oh, we have... That's actually ironic. I did not realize that we had another tier of wall that we should have been building. Oh, and then the misclicks came in. All right. Well, that's okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. So let's see. Let's get you out over here, put you somewhere over here, put you somewhere over here. Do you deal well with line of sight issues? You don't really deal well with line of sight issues, actually. So let me put you over here, put you over here. This is like the most open side. This is an interesting map now that I'm actually like looking at it. You're gonna hold down this side and you'll be on this diagonal. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what the heck is up with the boss.